The idea that there's something out there in the shadows that's attempting to get us. Thank you, Frank. Absolutely. If there's no stranger, there's no danger. There are no strangers for masters. There are no strangers for masters. I'm experiencing myself. That's a program. That's a fear-based program that we learn in elementary school. Stranger danger, stranger danger. That's why they teach it. This is the hell planes. They teach that people are strangers and we got to watch out for folks. We're experiencing our own energy. If you create the boogeyman, yeah, you're going to experience the boogeyman. So they, once again, programmed at an early age that there's a problem. At an early age. But come on here, we signed up for this thing. We can handle it. Now it's time to reverse all that. We're healing now. We're adults now. We have the ability to take our power back through recognizing those illusions. It's time. Yeah, it's time. So safety is a concept based on the existence of the opposite. We create danger based on the idea that there's something outside of us in the shadows waiting to come and get us. That's there to do something to us, to hurt us, or what have you. All ideas, all concepts, all mental programs, concepts are basically mentally created ideas or mentally created constructs. Concept. It's a concept. These are suggestions that we've received and accepted. Accepted suggestions. And of course, when we have evidence of those suggestions based on the acceptance of those ideas by other people, then of course the programs have a way of finding roots within our sense of being, because we have plenty of evidence. They show you evidence every night on the news. Every night. Some of y'all been here 40, 50, 60, 70 years receiving programs every night at 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, that there's people out here that can hurt you, that can get you. You got to watch this, or watch your credit card, or watch out for scammers, or watch out for these people, watch out for people trying to sell you stuff, watch out for people trying to dig in your pockets, watch out for people looking you in your face, watch out for people looking around your house. So all of these ideas, suggestions, programs, in order to cause you to protect yourself from yourself. A horror show, absolutely, every night. You imagine watching a horror show every night? Every night for 30, 40, 50 years of your life, and then somebody say, oh, no, that's not true. Yeah, of course you're going to have some resistance. You're going to push back. You're going to call that person crazy. Of course. So don't get mad at your brothers and sisters for thinking you crazy and talking about all this awakened stuff. And you gonna do that? Do you think that's safe? I don't trust it. Once again, this is the horror movie crystallizing itself through the voice of those around you, because they've accepted those programs, those suggestions, and it's rooted itself in their being, and now it's bearing fruit through their words, through their tongue. It's no one's fault. It's no one's fault. It's only necessary. This is what's necessary. These are the weights that were necessary for us to evolve into being strong enough to trust ourselves, to trust that which is going on within ourselves versus trusting that which we see. However, when you come to the realization that that which you see is the illusion, you start to find some grounding. That which you see is the illusion. Once again, the entire time we felt that that which we see is the real world. This is real. This is the real world. And all that stuff you talking about in meditation and so on, that's the fake stuff. It's like, okay, I got you. But everything that you got in your hand, everything that you have in your hand was once something that was inside someone. It was somebody's idea. It was something that you couldn't see. Everything that you see was once something that you could not see. That means it found its foundation in the unseen. It came from that which you couldn't see. Everything that you could see came from that which you don't see. It was given birth through that which you do not see. Everything you see was birthed through that which you don't see. So what is the illusion now? Are you sophisticated enough to reflect on that? Everything that you see was birthed from that which you don't see. Everything is an idea. All of it. It came from the unseen world. All of it. So what's real and what's illusion? It's time to consider. We're not in preschool no more. We're not in elementary school no more. We're not in middle school no more. We're not even in high school no more. We're done with that. It's time to grow up. It's time to grow up. No doubt. It's time to grow up. Where it come from? We talked about that last week. What is believing? Does anybody still know what believing means? What is believing? Was anybody paying attention last week? What is believing? Somebody know? I'll wait. What is believing? Exactly. My man. Believing is basically you still have doubts. You still have doubts. That's what believing means. You still need proof, or you still need proof in order to know. So believing is basically not knowing. Believing is I still have doubts about this, but I think this is it. We're beyond belief. We're graduating beyond believing now. We're moving beyond that. When we talk about you are everything, when you are everything, when we talk about that, you must realize, or when you truly embody that energy, you must realize that there's nothing that is out there to come and get you. To come and get your things, to take your stuff, or to come and get your loved ones. You are everything. You are everything. There's nothing out there to come and get you, get your stuff, and get your family, to get your loved ones. There's nothing out there. You are everything. It's all you. All the apparent experiences that feel as if there was someone that came and took something and did something to you, or all the people around you, or what have you. Once again, these are all crystallizations of those suggestions that you've accepted, that there was someone outside of you. There was someone out there to get you. Those are all crystallizations of your creation. Life is happening for you. It's not happening to you. No doubt about it, Laura. Come on here. You are the creator of this reality, of your experience. What's happening, Randall? You are the creator of this reality and your experience. It's all you, all of it, every last bit of it. You are doing the creating. You are the medium and the creation. All of it, everything is you. You are the creator. The medium and the creation. Peace is who you truly are. That's the divine truth. You are love. Yes, love is the ocean of experiences and colors and matter and material in the universe as we know it. Yes, that's all you. However, the truth of you, of course, is peace. That's the ocean floor. That's the truth. Everything else is an illusion. And yes, we can create plenty of illusions and validate them over and over and over again. We can create our own illusions. Of course we can. We get to decide. Some of it's subconscious programming. Some of it is suggestion. Some of it is suggestions that we've accepted. But once again, it's all you. It's all you. It's all the fabric of your existence. You can do what you want to with your existence, with your creation, with your fabric. You can do what you want to do. So yes, anything that you've accepted is true. So be it. That's what's happening in your reality. That's your world. I can't tell you otherwise. I can't tell you that it don't exist. If that's what you believe, if that's what's happening for you, if that's what you've accepted, you got no gripes here. I'm not here to agree with you or disagree with you or tell you that's wrong and so on and so forth. You are the creator. And yes, whatever you say goes. Whatever you say, yeah, you right. You right. You right. You right. You got no disagreement here. You got no argument or debate here. You right. Yeah, no doubt about it. You right. They're like, no, well, such and such and such, and it was like this, so, hey, you right. That's on you. That's your responsibility. It ain't nobody's fault. It's your responsibility. You right. Go and get your rocks off. Get your credit. You good. That's you. Nobody's here to tell you what to do with your life. No one can tell you what's best for you. You know that. Once again, arrogance. It's arrogant for me to feel like I know what's best for you. No, you are the only one that know what's best for you. You know what's best for you. So obviously, if this is a program that you've accepted, that's what's best for you right now. Go on, do your thing. Go on, do your thing, bro. You good, player. It's your world, baby. Absolutely, Berta. It's your world. Ask yourself, what type of world do you want to create today? Here's a question. What type of world do you want to create today? What experience do you want to have today? You can continue to play the ideas of danger and safety and good and bad. You can do all of that. You can do what you want. Safety and danger and fear and protect myself from this and that and the spirits and the demons and so you ain't, it's your choice. There's no judgment. Can't nobody judge your reality. Ain't no wrong. You get to do what you want to do. However, if you ask me, if you ask me the truth, I'm gonna tell you peace. You're not a victim. Ain't nobody done nothing to you. You're not a product of your environment and all that other goofy. Like, what are you talking about? But that's on you. That's your choice. What type of world do you want to create today for yourself? Continue to ask yourself the question. Even amongst all that polarity, you can choose all the polarity you want, or you can choose to bring it all home. You can choose to bring it all home to yourself. All of it, all the experiences, all the polarity, all the things that you prefer and that you don't prefer. You can choose to bring it all home. To bring it back to the heart space. Bring it back to yourself. You can choose from the buffet. You can bring it all home. You can bring it back to peace. You can bring it back to presence. You can choose that. That's your choice. You don't have to. But there is a reality outside the game. Outside of the game of polarity. Of good and bad, right and wrong, fair and unfair, and all of these sides, all this advocacy. Like, once again, masters don't choose to be for anything or against anything. For or against nothing. I'm not for this or for that or against this or against that. No, it's all here for me. There's only infinite intelligence. Everything that's happening is supposed to happen. You don't have no opinion over here. I know by default the truth. The truth is peace. The truth is freedom. Whole, perfect, strong, powerful, loving, harmonious, healthy, wealthy, and happy. That's the truth. I don't need to advocate anything. I don't need to fight for anything. That's the truth. That's the truth. That's by default. That's life. We're experiencing, once again, peace is the vibration of existence. Love is the fabric of existence. That's the truth of the fabric of unconditional love. It can do whatever it want to do. However, in my reality, I choose to align. And I'm aligning with the divine truth beyond opinion, beyond my thoughts and ideas about this and my views on this, or I'm for this or for that, or I'm Democrat and Republican and so on and so forth. No, I'm for God, the truth. Beyond all this bickering and division and lower frequency stuff, whatever humans decide to do, y'all can do whatever y'all want to do. However, I'm for truth. I'm for me. The truth of me, the absolute undeniable truth, the eternal truth of myself. That's what I'm for. I'm for me, not against anybody. I'm for me and not against anybody. Y'all can do whatever y'all want to do. The truth beyond that game. The truth is beyond the small game board. The small game board, a bunch of fighting, division, right and wrong, and tug of war, and we should do this and we should do that, and so on and so forth. That's the small game board. That's what the immature, so that's what the kids do. The kids do that. Y'all play in that game. I'm good. I'm over here. Standing right with God. Peace. Masters can observe all of that and not be invested as feeling as if I got to pick a side. Once again, masters don't choose sides. Inside is our side. Inside is our side. Beyond the illusion. I don't play for nobody team. I'm the coach. I don't play for nobody team. I'm the coach.